I want to talk to you about investing with Navy Federal Credit Union. And the thing is that when people think about Navy Fed, everybody thinks about loans, lines of credit, credit cards. But in today's conversation, I want to share with you the opportunity that you can actually invest with Navy Fed. So here's an overview I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about Navy Fed investment, I want you to think about two ways, okay? You have something called the digital investor. So this is basically Navy Fed's low-cost online investing tool that makes it very easy for you to invest. And the cool thing is you don't have to actually have any knowledge about it, any prior knowledge about investments. You can choose your own stocks, or you can automate your investments. Not a problem. So Navy Fed will take care of the back office stuff for you, and you can see Navy Fed's variety of portfolio choices and so much more. So they actually have they will feed you sort of feedback every single day, or every week, or every quarter, every month. It really depends. So this is for digital investors. So that's the first option to actually have Navy Federal investment. So digital investor. And so basically you also have what they call self-directed investing. So basically here you are able to take control of your investment with self-directed investing. So no matter your experience level, you will find tutorials to help you get started and tools to use before you buy. And you can choose how much you like to invest and which stocks and ETFs seem right for you. And you have a free 30-day trial. You can choose your own investments. You have pre-built bundles, and you can buy whole or fractional shares. So what we love about the Navy Fed investment is that you have the flexibility. This is even if you have no experience, like I said before, you have the opportunity to actually to learn real fast, either through self-directed investing or through automated investing. So when we talk about automated investing, this is basically going through the digital advisor. So you tell Navy Fed about your goal and investing preferences, and the digital advisor builds a portfolio tailored to you. You can always update your portfolio and make adjustments on your own. So again, flexibility, okay? So for automated investing, you also have free 30-day trial. You can choose your goals, and basically you have personalized portfolios, and you have automatic rebalancing based on your risk profile. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. I want to dig a little deeper. When we talk about self-directed investing versus automated, let's really compare those digital investing plans. So, of course, we are speaking about Navy Fed investing. So first of all, self-directed investing. So here you can choose your own investments. You have research tools. So Navy Fed a pretty sophisticated research tool to kind of help you out. You have a real-time trading, and you have fractional share investing. In terms of the cost, this will cost you $3.50 per month per account. So that's the cost. So self-directed investing cost actually is $3.50, but you have also you might have a discount of $1 based on certain privileges. If you're an NFCU member with at least three years membership, you could qualify for a discount, if you will. So self-directed investing includes commission-free trades for up to 2,000 shares per month. Any additional shares traded are charged at 1 cent per share fee. So and the minimum investment here, there are no minimums. So that's really good. And you also have investment funds. So you have self-directed investment funds, if you will. You have pre-diversified or themed basket of accounts. So that's number one. Or you can build your own portfolio. And so here we're talking about you can choose actually anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 individual stocks and ETFs. So this is kind of cool in terms of diversity. So that's for self-directed, okay? And you also have integration with the Navy Fed mobile app, fantastic. And you also have live chat help from 8 a.m. through 8 a.m. through 5, no, not 8, 8 a.m. through 8 p.m. Eastern on weekdays. And here you can have investing tips and resources to boost your skills. So that's for self-directed investing. And then you have automated investing. So basically what happens here is that with automated investing, Navy Fed will match your portfolio. They will actually match you to a portfolio. So you have automatic rebalancing. You have the ability to adjust your goal if plans change. and you have a diversified set of portfolios built from low-cost ETFs. And the cost here, $350 per month per account. And this is kind of cool. So you have portfolios built from ETFs, personalized investment based on your goals and profile. And the cool thing also is that you have integration with the Navy Fed mobile app, and you have live chat help from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern on weekdays, and you have investing tips and resources to help you boost your skills. Fantastic. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about investing with Navy Fed. So when we talk about investing with Navy Fed, of course we have like directed trading, but you also have the automated trading rather. But you also have financial advisors. So you can go through Navy Fed's financial advisors to actually invest. Okay. So if you're looking for a personal touch with your investment advice, you can get one-on-one guidance from a financial advisor by phone or in person. That's what we love a lot. And Navy Fed financial advisors are pretty qualified. They know what they're talking about. Okay, so if they actually if they advise you on let's say on a stock or ETF, they know what they're talking about. So they'll give you investment guidance and portfolio management. You have advisory services for investments, retirement planning, and life insurance. So this is kind of cool. And so the cool thing is that Navy Fed's financial advisors are by your side 24/7, so to speak. So you're talking about at least 150 to 200 Navy Fed branches. This is kind of cool. And they're helping you with all kinds of financial matters. So we're speaking about financial planning, investing, life insurance, trust services. They will help you out. Not a problem there. So for financial planning, they can help you understand your options and develop a plan to help you achieve your goals. For investing, whether you need a quick opinion or help planning or managing investments, they can help you grow your money. For life insurance, they can help you prepare for the unexpected and provide a safety net for you and those you love. And for trust services, you can really sort of have help from a very sophisticated advisor. So planning ahead is the best way to ensure your loved ones and your estate will be protected. So to give you the most comprehensive services possible, Navy Fed actually has partnered with a members trust company. Okay, so long story short, you are well covered. Okay, well covered across the board. And you can also go to a Navy Fed the website or through the app, and you have tips and tools to sort of help you rebalance your portfolio. So this is just fantastic, and all the info is actually covered from Navy Fed Investment Services, and this is kind of cool. Here is a bonus for you. So when we talk about the Navy Fed, like investing with Navy Fed, you have to really understand that you are always in control. Whether you do it yourself or you go through Navy Fed financial advisors, or you do the self-directed. I mean, whether you have the digital advisor, you are always in control because you can decide how much money you are going to invest. Right? If you have extra cash on hand after paying your bills, you can put it to good use by investing in your future. You can invest in the money for your future. Even if you only have an extra $500 to invest, that's a great start. You never know. If you're not quite there, though, there are ways to invest with smaller amounts. For example, Navy Fed Investment Services Digital Advisors allows you to invest as little as $1 per individual stock or exchange traded funds. So that's what I was telling you a little earlier when I mentioned fractional shares. Okay, this is really good. So the first thing you want to do is you want to decide how much money you are going to invest with Navy Fed. Then you want to set goals. The goals should be really clear. You want to set clear goals for your investments. So knowing where you want your finances to be when you retire can help you know where to start today. So consider how much you will need to cover your living expenses in retirement to work backwards in figuring out what you need to save now. And a great first step is to meet with a financial advisor to work through everything you need to feel confident about setting and meeting your goals. So this will be really, really helpful. And if you want to invest with Navy Fed, you have to consider your risk tolerance. I mean, are you a risk taker? Are you risk averse? What kind of advisor, what kind of investor are you? Okay. Although investing money does involve some risks, not investing and keeping your money in a savings account could mean you would miss out on opportunities to grow your money faster and keep up with inflation. So, and that's why I was just telling you, if you have questions and are seeking investment advice, you want to consider consulting a financial advisor at Navy Fed, and he or she can help you actually get started with the appropriate asset allocation, known as diversification, that matches your financial situation and risk tolerance. This is really, really important. Okay. If you prefer managing your investment account on your own, you can always use, as I told you earlier, the Navy Fed's digital investor tool as a low-cost option. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about investing with Navy Fed, and I'm just sharing with you a few hacks here and there. Next, you want to choose an investment account that makes sense for you. I mean, based on your situation, things are a little different. I mean, when selecting an investment account with Navy Fed, you want to choose one that makes sense with your goals and risk tolerance. So if you're investing for short-term goals, you might choose a short-term corporate bond fund. For long-term goals such as retirement, there are employer-sponsored retirement plans that you can also open your own traditional IRA or Roth IRA to add to your total investments. So this is kind of cool. So when it comes to long-term investments outside of retirement, brokerage accounts are another option. They include mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, individual stocks, long-term bonds, and annuities. And so they are typically managed by industry professionals and have the same investment categories as retirement accounts. So this is kind of cool. So education accounts are a great way to cover education-related expenses, either for, let's say, kindergarten through college or higher education. So this is kind of cool. And you have to really remember that investments take time. You got to be patient and understanding that returns take time. So once should you start investing? Well, it's never too late to start, but the sooner you begin, the better. So with more side on your side, with more time on your side, you will reap the rewards of dividends that can be reinvested for continued growth. So this is kind of cool. And what I want to say here is that the rule of 72 is one method people use to estimate how long it would take their money to double if they continuously reinvest. So it just means that 72 is 6%. You actually have 12 years. So 6% over 12 years. So this is a great way to know how to allocate your asset over time. Now, if you don't have much time to spend on investing, that's a great thing. You have the ability to go through a Navy Fed digital advisor, okay? Even if you don't have much time to manage your portfolio, you can keep your investment plan growing all year long by setting up automatic investing. And an employer retirement plan is designed to do this for you through payroll deductions. You can also set up recurring transfers to automate your IRA or brokerage accounts. So this is kind of cool. And the thing is that, everything starts with either a financial advisor or either a financial advisor through Navy Fed or another institution, or you do things yourself. You can do it through the digital advisor. So this is kind of cool. Now, one thing I want to say is that if you want to do things yourself and you want to go through the digital advisor, it's really great also because you have a series of tools and capabilities. You have uncomplicated trades executed in real time. You can buy full or partial shares in real time during market hours. You have many security choices, so you can choose from about 900 available stocks and 100 ETFs. You have pre-built and customizable portfolios, so you can choose from 5 pre-built themed bundles. So we are speaking about stock, ETF, mega cap, defense, and dividend paying stocks, or you can customize your own, really depending upon your goals. You have the minimal investments are really cool here. I mean, $1. Think about it. You can invest as little as $1 per stock or ETF. You have easy access, by mobile device or online. So just signing using your existing Navy Fed digital banking credentials. And you have affordable costs. So we are speaking about what? $3.50 And your subscription cost is not tied to your account balance, not at all. It's just that Navy Fed needs to actually charge something to be able to like maintain the whole infrastructure that you really need to have. So that's really good when you think about it as a long-term solution, okay? But it's not a short-term solution. This is a long-term solution. So that's how you got to think about investment. Another way to really think about it, if you are thinking about investing with Navy Fed, is to contribute to your employer's 401k. And you can always get a jump start on retirement savings by enrolling in your employer's retirement plan. So if your company offers to match, let's say your contribution, if your company offers to match your contribution, say at 2%, then you want to contribute at least 2% yourself, right? Remember, you're doubling the amount of money you're investing. And if your employer doesn't offer a retirement plan, you want to start your own traditional IRA or Roth IRA. Or let's say if you're self-employed, you want to start your own SEP retirement plan. So this is kind of cool. But bottom line here is what? You want to do your research. You can choose to invest solely in stock or in mutual funds, or choose from different types of investments such as certificates. You have annuities, bonds, education funds, index funds, and exchange-traded funds. So when it comes to choosing an individual stock or asset class to invest in, consider the brands and products you like. And there are a number of investment options to choose from, all with the purpose of growing your net worth. So this is kind of cool. And so you can go, if for any reason you do not want to do anything within Navy Fed, that's not a problem also. You always have the option to find a trusted broker, or you can use a robo-advisor. So you want to consult with an investment advisor or stockbroker about your personal finances, and you want to discuss how much risk you are willing to take for your anticipated time horizon, right? You also want to look at a prospectus, which gives you an overview of how a stock or fund performs. So based on your risk tolerance and your short or long-term goals, your stockbroker can actually help you build a portfolio by advising you on specific financial products. You may even consider a robo-advisor to provide financial advice or investment management online if you are investment savvy. So, but the thing is, you always want to think about diversifying your investment, right? Because when we talk about investing, we are speaking about a constellation of products, not just stocks or bonds. Investment can take many forms. You have certificates, retirement accounts, education savings accounts, stocks, bonds, annuities. So diversification of your investment portfolio or brokerage account can give you a good range of profitability. So you always want to speak with a trusted broker or financial advisor to learn how to build a strong portfolio based on the level of risk you are willing to take, right? It's all about your risk tolerance. You also want to focus on liquidity. So, emergencies arise and market conditions change, and this can take a toll on your investments. That's why it's always a great idea to have liquid assets that you can access easily or sell quickly. So liquid assets may come in the form of stocks, bonds, or traditional savings accounts used as an emergency funds. So this is kind of cool in terms of giving you a flexibility over time. And you also want to review your investment portfolio yearly, okay? No matter how comfortable you feel with the investments you have chosen, you want to review your portfolio yearly. Market conditions, investment performance, and even your income can all change. So reviewing your portfolio allows you to make adjustments that will keep it in line with your wealth building goals. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. Let's quickly do a recap here. So I was just talking to you today about investing with Navy Fed. So I gave you the overview. So we talked about digital investing, but also self-directed investing, automated investing. And I also gave you a bonus in terms of the steps you need to follow to have a clear strategy for investing. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.